Hello everyone, it is Freemaster today watching a new Sim 3 speed build renovation video. So today we're building a house called Desert View in Lucky Palms, I think. Yes, it's Lucky Palms. And this is kind of a different renovation video than normally. And that's actually because I'm not renovating a house created by a Sims player, but this was actually just a house I found somewhere in the game, and it was probably just created by a EA house builder or something, a producer there. And the reason for that is because normally I prefer to build houses which are created by you guys, but this time I couldn't, and the reason for that is because my game is doing kind of strange, which causes that I can't download things. So I also wanted to download some worlds for some videos, and I will not tell yet what it is until I can make the first video of that. But I also wanted to download one of your houses so I could renovate it, but I also couldn't do that just because I can get to the download page, but when it has like downloaded, normally it says like done and then completed or something, but now it says that an error has occurred or that it hasn't worked and that it's done. So that's not very good, because I hope this problem can be solved quickly, because otherwise I'm kind of screwed, because then I can only renovate houses from the game, or houses which I have in my game at the moment, which are mainly houses created by EA people, which I don't want to renovate. But I have to say that this is actually the best renovation video that I've done so far in the whole season 1 and kind of season 2 thing together. But I also have to say that this is the house which turned out to look the least the same of all the renovation houses, so that's kind of a bad thing. But I think you prefer to have like a good looking house, which I can give you, or a good looking house in a nice video, than a house which or doesn't look good because I had to renovate it in kind of a strange area, or just in such a way that I can't make something nice from it. So this house turned out to look kind of like it's in a desert, which is of course pretty logical because we are in Lucky Palms, which is a desert world. But as you can see, you don't really see the shape of the house at the start anymore. And also I have to say that this house didn't take 1 hour to build, but it took, I think when I was building I thought it would take like 1.5 hours, but it turned out when I look back at the video, it turned out to be 1 minute, or 1 minute, that would be too short, 1 hour and 6 minutes. So that's not too long, and well, it is too long, but not way too long. So I'm pretty happy with how it turned out in such a short time, because I really like the end result. It could maybe even be a house which is as good as I do for my normal house building videos or speed builds or anything. But I hope you like it too, even though it was not created by one of you. And please, if you have an idea or you have a clue why my game might not work, or why it doesn't download, please let me know, because that would really help me out. And then when I can have like more houses downloaded, I can really upload many videos of this series, if you can call it like that, of this. Yeah, I think you can call this series, but then without real episodes. But if I can like really download your houses, then because it only takes 1 hour to make, of course, and then some editing and recording what I'm doing now, and then in total I think it takes 2 hours to make, and a normal Let's Build or something takes 1 hour to make, so it's not much longer than the Let's Builds. Well, I think you like to watch this, because the previous 2 videos of this series, which I really don't want to call it actually, but this series already got 2,000 views, I think, something around that area. I think the first one a little bit more, of course, than the second one. But I also have to say that I really like the end result of the houses which are created, and in comparison to the houses which I created earlier in the series, I think they're much better than they were previously. But of course, my building skills, if you can call it like that, have also increased a lot during the first and this season. So also I've recently uploaded a new Symphony house building video, just like not renovation, just that I built a house. And many people seem to like it. It's a full house, so if you want to check that video out, it's on my channel, of course. And it turned out to be very cool. It was built in Hidden Springs, yes, and it is a full house, and yeah, I really like the look of it. And many people said that they liked the end result. And also I did a time-lapse video instead of a speed build like I do now, for example, which also many people seem to like. So let me think, what can I talk about more actually? Well, we're actually doing the garden at the moment, and you really can't see anything of the house anymore, and I was first like, oh no, I'm not gonna like it because it's changed, or it has changed too much. But I think please don't complain about that, because I think I would personally prefer to have a nice video with a nice house which you can download than a ugly looking house, and also a video which turns out to be not as nice as this one, because if I don't have a nice house, I also don't really like to record a video on it. And also what I really like of this house is, if you see it from this point, it kind of looks like it's sunk into the kind of hill which I've created. And I think that's very cool, and that effect is created because of a roof on the left. And yeah, normally those roofs are like on a full height wall, but now it's not, which creates that sunken feeling, or at least that's what feeling it gives to me, or idea actually, not feeling. This house doesn't give me a feeling. Anyway, I changed the lighting of the game here because it was like very shadow, and so I decided to pick a family and go into live mode and let time pass, and then I had this lighting which was much better than it was before. So anyway, we're very close to the end of the video, so I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know that if you do, and also please let me know how I can fix the problem I have with downloading content. It is both if I download from the Symphony Exchange and from Mediafire. So please let me know that in the comments, and leave a like, of course. So thanks for watching this video, and I hope to see you back later.